Zoomer Radio, AM 740, downtown FM 96.7 in Chicago, and Saturday in the Park. It's the Happy Gang here, which this morning, we're very excited, includes Peter Neal from Neal Brothers Foods. Thanks for doing this.
Happy to be here.
Just a treat to have you. I mean, you've seen their stuff. If you've been to a grocery store in the GTA, you've seen their stuff. It feels like everybody carries, whether it's the nacho chips, the salsas, the barbecue sauces, the spices, the mayonnaise, like everything. They make everything, pretty much, it feels like.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And what we don't make, like turkey smoothies, they're coming. They're
coming soon to a metro near you.
Or Longos.
What is here on page 114 of the Goodness Cookbook is a very simple, steps-wise recipe for turkey chowder. This just looks delicious. Do we want to tell the people where the turkey chowder recipe comes from? Because this book is full of Canadian chefs, celebrity chefs.
Or in this case, with the turkey chowder, it was by a gal named Jen Prager, who's awesome girl, and she was part of the Dartmouth North Community Food Center. I think it was our 5th or 6th that we opened across Canada.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
And there's some from the community food centers here. There's some incredible celebrity chefs who are in here. Most will know their household names. There's one from a Bengali lady at the Regent Park Community Food Center, and there's certainly a big feature for us at Thanksgiving. I mean, the food centers are all year long, but it's
well, and because you do so much work with them, and if you think the Neal Brothers are all about making food products that you can pick up at the grocery store, that's a tip of an iceberg for them, because it's obvious that this is kind of a door opening for you guys to do the stuff you care about.
Yeah. We were brought up in a family like that. We gathered around a table every single night. We ate, we broke bread together and shared stories. And that's really, such a wonderful, incredibly warm, welcoming, good, healthy thing to do for mind and body. And that's what we believe in with, certainly with community food centers. So
before we get into the recipe, because we're going to give you the recipe for the turkey chowder in a second. We're going to give you the whole thing, all the steps, is 3 of them. So grab a pen. We're going to give you that in a second. First, I do want to, common thing that people do is they'll jump in and try and volunteer at the soup kitchens or the food banks or whatever at Thanksgiving and at Christmas. And there's like 363 other days, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Need attention.
Yeah. And there are some really wonderful organizations in the city. Friends of ours in Leaside, their daughters Sarah and Claire Jordan, for a number of years, they're young girls. They put on this Sarah and Claire's food drive. You can see it online, and Sarah and Claire's food.drive.com, I believe is what it is.
Right.
And their goal is to raise £100,000 this year. It's not just for food banks, but it's also to give to organizations like Regent Park Community Food Center in Toronto. It's such an incredibly rich, wonderful, meaningful way of communicating and engaging with the community with these food centers. So this turkey recipe came from the Dartmouth branch, the Dartmouth North Community Food Center. And are you going to give this recipe out? Do
you want to give it, or you wanted me to give it? You got the book in your hand. You can go for it. Or you want me to?
I think it's got to come from you. And you've got we've been talking about your amazing food background as well. And I know you had a restaurant at one point in time in Connecticut and did an incredible Thanksgiving dinner for your Greater Hartford Community Food Center back in 2000.
Yeah.
What a wonderful story that was.
It's fun. I mean, it was just an opportunity for us to give back. And I learned so much from that, including how to make cranberry sauce from scratch.
Oh.
Which I never knew before.
Oh, we could swap recipes.
We will. We will after 9.
Oh, I like it.
So hang in for that. But this turkey chowder recipe, actually, I'm looking at the clock. Frank, can you stay with us through this recipe?
I'm here. Let's hear it.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Because, Frank's got stuff to do this morning. We're going to get to traffic in a second. So here's what you need. Write this down. If you don't get a chance to write it down, maybe I'll find a way to post it to our website or something like that later on. So here it is. 4 tablespoons of butter. You got me already. 4 tablespoons of butter. 4 diced carrots. 2 diced small onions. 2 stalks of celery, diced. 4 tablespoons of flour. I know I'm going fast, but I gotta. And I'll start at the beginning again in case you need to catch up. 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 diced carrots, 2 diced small onions, 2 stalks of celery, diced, 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 6 cups of your favorite stock, whether it's chicken or turkey or vegetable, whatever, doesn't matter. 4 cups of chopped, cooked turkey, which, of course, you're going to have all kinds of next week. 2 potatoes, peel them and dice them. 1.5 cups of corn kernels. Can be frozen corn, can be fresh, whatever you want to do there. A teaspoon of thyme, and then salt and pepper. Here's the 3 steps. You put it all in a pot. You put in the butter, the carrots, the onions, the celery, coat it all up, cook it all up for about a minute. Then you put in the flour, put the pan back on the heat, cook the veggies in it for about a minute, throw in the stock, add the turkey, the potatoes, the corn, the thyme, cook it for 15 minutes, throw the salt and pepper in, you're good to go. Deliciousness. And you're going to go,
amazing.
The heck with Thanksgiving, I need to make turkey weekly just so I can eat this.
It is amazing.
It's here, you know what? For the people that are looking at the website and looking at the cameras, I'm going to hold up a picture of it. Look at that. That's delicious.
And cooked from the goodness of one of the most incredible volunteers at the Dartmouth North Community Food Center.
See?
Awesome.
This is why it's amazing to have Peter Neal in here this morning from Neal Brothers Foods.
I didn't realize how well these cameras pick up drool. That's really amazing.
Hell yeah. We tried to get them to fog it up a little bit, but, 16 after 8, Toronto traffic time. Captain Frank.
What a major route drive out here. Great in some spots, not so much in others. We've got that westbound 401.